Hi, let's continue with our section. In this video, we will standardize our data. So now for many machine learning algorithms, performance is highly sensitive to the relative scales of features. For that reason, it is often important to standardize your features. So to standardize a feature means to shift all of its value so that they mean equal 0 and to scale them so that their variance is equal 1. So let's write some text for that. I will add text and in here to standardize a feature means to shift all of its values so that they mean equal 0 and to scale them so that their variance is equal 1. So one instance when normalizing is useful is when featuring the PE header of a file. So the PE header contains extremely large values. For example, the size of the initialized data field and also very small ones. For example, the number of sections for certain machine learning models, such as neural networks, the last discrepancies in magnitude between features can reduce the performance. So now let's start to standardize our data. So I have a mouse in here, so I just run the cell. So this one is you have seen from the previous video. So this one is just a mouse drive. So it will give you the URL link and then you go here and then you log in and then you allow and then you just copy it to here and then it will mount arrive and then you just cd the content to the Google Colab. So I missed the S, so that's why it cannot cd the drive to the Colab notebooks, and now it's is. So now we will start by importing the required library and gathering a data set. So we start by importing the required library and gathering a data set. So first we'll import pandas as pd data equal pd dot read underscore csv, and then we'll have is 5 underscore pe underscore header dot scv, and then we have a set equal comma, and then we need to drop. So we have x equal data dot drop open brackets close brackets, and then we got the name and then comma malware, and then we have is access is equal to 1 and then dot to underscore numpy. So now let's run the cell to see what is happening. So I got the name error by underscore be underscore header dot csv, CSV. And then we did successfully import the library and gathering a dataset. So now next we'll standardize X. So next is standardize X using standard scalar instance. So now we will from sklearn dot pre-processing, we will import standard scalar and we got X underscore standardize equal standardize. So standard scalar dot fit underscore transform X. So now let's print X underscore standardize. So this is how it look in the standardize our data. So how does it work behind? So we begin by reading our data set. So this one, which consists of the PE header information for a collection of a PE file. So this vary greatly, with some columns reaching hundreds of thousands of files and others staying in the single digits. Consequently, certain models, such as neural networks, will perform poorly on such unstandardized data. And then in step 2, here we instantiate the standard scalar and then apply it to rescale X. So we will rescale the X by using the fit transform X. So as a result, we obtain a rescale dataset whose column corresponding to features have a mean of 0 and a variance of 1. So it is really important to standardize your features because performance is highly sensitive to the relative scale of features. So let's write some text for that. So it is important to standardize features because performance is highly sensitive to the relative scale of features. So, and that is all in this video. So I hope you can successfully standardize your data successfully, and I will see you in the next video.